Today I have 2025 GLA 250, the most affordable Mercedes-Benz SUV. Time to review GLA 250 because Mercedes-Benz rolled out good programs on GLA, even 2025 year model. And it's not the GLA that you might have owned 10 years ago when Mercedes-Benz just launched the new model compact SUV from Mercedes-Benz 2015 GLA. It grew up in size a lot. So you might want to pay attention to this review and take a look at the lease and finance breakdowns that I will have for you in the end of this video. Let's take a look in the front. This is still the smallest compact SUV from Mercedes-Benz in the United States market, but it's a really nice one compared to the first generation. It's a second generation, and let's review it. In the front we have AMG diamond grille, what we call. You only have to pay $3,300 to get this cute little grille, and on top of that the wheel flares, what they call it, matching the paint of the body as well as the black wheels with the night package. These are the largest available wheels for GLA, 20-inch, pretty big size rims for this size of the car, and it says AMG right here on them. We have black on black color combo here, and this car has more options that than they normally have. The base price, as you can see, is $43,000. Then after destination, the lowest price for them you will see $44,000. So this one is $53,600. In the end of this video, I will give you the base price breakdown and this particular car price breakdown, so you'll see if it's worth to pay extra on your lease payment for all of these options. As we can see, AMG line package costs you $3,300, exclusive package and panorama and other options make it $53,600. Pretty good fuel efficiency, 34 on the highway and 29 combined. So add 10 more miles per gallon and you'll have Prius. So this car has 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, so it's definitely not Prius, but it gets you pretty good fuel efficiency. The mirrors fold in when you lock the car, and you can lock it either with the key fob or with the keyless go that comes standard. This is the only model from Mercedes-Benz that doesn't have the heated seats standard. I'm surprised. When you get the AMG package, you also have this rear bumper diffuser. I'm talking about these things on the bottom of the rear bumper that makes it look a little bit more attractive. Hands-free access where you kick under the bumper, rear bumper, is standard feature. And then we have this cargo cover, and they don't come standard with the spare tire, so no spare tire there, but don't worry, you will get your air kit or run flat tires. The gas door is actually, unlike most of other models, on the left side, and yes, you have to put premium gas in this car. Going back to the front, we have parking sensors that are standard now, which is pretty cool. They will tell you how close you're getting to other cars. High curb collision prevention sensor hidden right behind the star, and you have camera on the windshield as well that will alert you or even stop the car if you don't stop. Another good standard feature is the blind spot detector on the mirror. That triangle will light up if someone in your blind spot. I feel like that's the feature that has to be standard on every car nowadays, and Mercedes-Benz thinks the same, so they made it standard on every car, as well as these 64 color ambient lights that you can change right here. You can increase, decrease the brightness. You can change the light by going into the settings of ambient lights or by voice For example, hey Mercedes.
Hello, I'm Mercedes, your voice assistant. Would you like to know more about what I can do for you?
Change ambient light to my favorite color, pink.
I'm sorry, can you say that again, please?
Change ambient light to my favorite color, pink.
I'm sorry, but I can't help you with that right now.
Are you seriously? Are you hundreds, I hope thousands of people watching. You can't do that. Let me change that. They say that Mercedes-Benz has AI built into it, so the more you talk to it, the better it gonna understands you, even if you have Russian accent. Okay. Another cool feature of this car is this flat bottom steering wheel, which you'll get with the AMG line package that you have on this car, as well as this separation between the controls. Makes it look pretty cool with this red stitching. I love it. Here we have the seat controls with your memory controls for you and your partner. A very neat feature. We have wireless phone charger, as well as the wireless CarPlay, so your Google Maps will come here on the screen. Before, you could control it with this touchpad that now is gone. If you press this button, it will show you the view of backup camera or look for a spot so this car can park itself. This particular car comes with the Burmeister surround sound system, which is well worth it in my opinion, because the standard system on entry-level Mercedes-Benz is not that good. And now searching for a space, it does a better job if there is actually cars that it can park in between, but it can park itself, which is pretty cool. Here we can change the graphic designs to what we like. That's standard as well. Unlike navigation, is not standard. And again, I'm reaching my hand here to touch this, to control the touch screen, but you can only do it through here or using the actual screen, which is not bad because it's a short distance from your driving position to the screen. When you open the door, it goes automatically in park if you don't have your seat belt, which is good safety feature. And let me show you the space in the back. So that's my bag, and you don't have the rails in these. I think it's an option where you can move the seats back and forth, and it gives you a decent leg room for passengers in the back. So I think it's a good starter car for family with 1 or 2 kids. And I also like that it's totally blacked out with no chrome. Now, if you like this video, you see any value in this video, which I hope you do, don't forget to like this video and hit subscribe button to see more videos like this. Now, let's go drive it. So when I showed you that space behind me, I'm 6'3" and I can sit comfortably in this size of the car. That's another reason why I like it compared to the first generation of GLA. It got a lot bigger and comfortable and kind of suitable for everyone. We're gonna drive it, and you might compare this car to another compact SUVs that has more space and even a third row, our GLB, a little boxy SUV that we have. And I would say that they drive very similarly, but I kind of like the GLA a little bit better. I'm not sure why. They seem to have same amount of power and transmission, but for some reason I like GLA better. But be sure to go drive both GLB and GLA and make your own conclusions. You have a few different modes in this car, which I hope you can see: economy, comfort, and sport, and individual. So when you in sport, the engine works kind of harder to get you to places faster, and it also makes your steering wheel feel a little bit more stiff. In comfort, it gets as smooth as it can get. It doesn't have to do anything with your suspension, doesn't have the air suspension or even an option of air suspension if you want to pay extra. But on 20-inch it will ride a little bit stiffer as well, so just keep that in mind. And doesn't have the power steering wheel adjustment. So if you look at model like GLC, which is the most popular compact SUV from Mercedes-Benz, it has a lot more things standard compared to GLA. For example, your heated seats are standard in GLC. Your power steering wheel adjustment is standard in GLC. Sound system is a little bit better. The insulation is a little bit better in GLC, but there is a reason why you can buy this car for $6,000 cheaper than GLC. But be sure to look at current lease programs, because price doesn't equal better deal on the lease on any of the car. I mean, we have our electric cars for $80,000 and you can get about the same lease like on a GLA. So always check, and you can check with me. We ship cars to all states in the United States, so you can find my contact information below this video. But in 2024, and this is 2025, but I'm going back to 24 because that's when the refresh happened on GLA. They made a lot of things standard and the price did go up, but what became standard is your 64 color ambient lights, parking sensors, wireless CarPlay. So it also has the 48-volt battery that helps the performance and fuel efficiency. So GLA got a lot better than, let's say, 2021 GLA. Let's give it a good acceleration. I like this SUV. I like it. I think it's worth all the money, and it's a good way to start your relationship with Mercedes-Benz. If you can lease this car first, then you can get in a GLS lease and bigger SUVs, and maybe that's gonna match your lifestyle and your family changes. Your family gonna grow, and then you'll be able to get the best rates for bigger SUVs that we offer. I hope this video was helpful. Now let's take a look at those numbers. Best term is 39 months. Mercedes-Benz has the program for certain models where they can give you the same residual as you have for 36 months, and you can see it here. It's the same residual on 36 months and 39 months.